Good morning, YouTube. I've recovered from my first ever private pole lesson with Diane Miller. It wasn't actually Diane Miller. I just said that. It really isn't the same actress playing Diane Miller, but she looks a lot like her. Only her eyes were crystal blue. But anyway, this woman literally stripped down my skills to where I was basically doing nothing right. But which I mean, my daughter's not certified, and none, but this woman is certified. I think 2 different ways as far as pole goes. At any rate, she's got the hookups, okay? I mean, I'm saying the techniques. She's got the exact techniques used to move through intro, beginner, level 1, to build the foundation of movement so that I'm as smooth as I could possibly be, as strong as I could possibly be, and not injure myself. This is all about those 3 things, to be as smooth, strong, and also do it. Because she was like, "You're holding the pole wrong. You're just right off the bat." Nope, not like that. No, if she'd have been a nun with a yardstick or a ruler, she'd have probably hit me 150 times yesterday. Like, smack my ankle, smack this knee. Everything I was doing was technically wrong. But yet, I feel like when she saw my, whatever my clips were, that, because she looked at at least a couple of my clips on Instagram to see where I was at. Because she's like, "Where are you at?" When we were discussing me coming for lessons, she's like, "Can you invert?" No, I can't do. Like, I'm a super beginner. Like, I can spin around. You know what I mean? Like, I can pretend. I can fake some moves, essentially, is what I've been doing up here in front of you guys. But it's okay. It's like, she's like, "It's all right. I caught you early enough." She's like, "Don't you ever put your lower hand on the pole, which would be your outside hand, when you're doing a pirouette ever again. I never, ever want to see you do that again, ever." I said, "Why?" She said, "Because that's muscle memory. I don't ever," because she said it's limiting you. And your body will remember that. And she said, "Just scratch that memory. We got to get rid of that muscle memory. We no longer want that arm to go down. We want that arm to be free to do other things and look more elegant than reaching down to help you around that pole." I'm like, she's got a point. Although when Paige does it, it looks good as shit. And I'm thinking, she's probably cringing inside when I said, "My daughter's an instructor. She's only been dancing for 2.5 years. She's probably going, ah. But this is the thing, which I'm going to tell her, because I haven't had time to talk about anything, because she was a no-nonsense, all business kind of girl, but very pleasant to be around. Just upbeat, positive. Like, you could say highly critical on one hand, but not in a negative way. Instructional, highly instructional, put it that way, because she wants me to be the best without injury. That's it. She wants to be a part of that, and that's the heart of a true instructor, a true teacher. Their heart is for you to do your best, so to stop your bad habits before they get out of control, so that you can be your best, so that they can, be a part of that, your success. So, boop, boop to my new instructor, who is at this point in time, she's a secret. She's a secret instructor. And yeah, I'm doing it all wrong. So I was holding it wrong. My hand. She said, "Boy, what a nice monkey climb you got there." She's like, "Let me see your basic climb." And she was like, I said, "Right? Look, I couldn't even move my body in an upward movement in any way 6 months ago. So you can laugh all day. I'm thrilled with my progress." She's like, "That may be, but that's not even how you're supposed to climb. Like, you're doing it all right." And then she showed me, and I'm like, "My legs don't even bend like that." And she's just like, and I was like, "Okay, well, I guess she wants me to refashion the shape of my legs." Yes, she does. And she will be helping me do it in the coming weeks. All right, YouTube, we're doing it wrong. All right, there is technique. And when I'm talking about technique down to the nth degree, down to the angle of your foot. She's like, "No, that's a flex foot." She's like, "Okay, now your toes are pointed." And I'm like, "It looks the same to me." She's like, "It's not." Like, I guess that's subtle difference. She's like, "No, that's a flex foot." So I push my foot even harder, and she's like, "Okay, now it's pointed." I'm like, she and I are going to rumble one of these days. Anyway, let's have a great day, YouTube. I got to do my drills. I got to do my little side. But what do you see these exercises that I can hardly do? I'll do a clip. You'll be like, Karen, hey, I challenge you to give it a whirl.